Hey, this is JR, and I am here at CES 2020. We're in the North Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center, and we are surrounded by installation kits from the company Metra. We're in the Metra booth right now. And if you know anything about car stereo installation, you know about Metra. Metra is sort of the unsung hero of car stereo installation, whether you're putting speakers in or a stereo in, an old car, a new car. Metra probably has a kit or bracket or wiring harness or interface that helps make it possible. So anytime you buy a car stereo from Crutchfield, you're going to get some installation gear. You're going to need a kit, a harness, something like that. When you buy the stuff from Crutchfield, you're probably going to end up with something from Metra, and you're probably going to get a discount on it of up to about 50 bucks. Because this is just kind of necessary now. The way cars have evolved, the way dashboards have evolved, the way the radios are integrated into the dash, it sometimes seems impossible to put a new stereo into some of our newer vehicles. Metra makes it possible. They are constantly innovating new kits, new ways to mount radios. For example, just within the last 3 months or so, they've come out with 50 new kits. That's how fast they are working to innovate and make it possible to replace radios. One of the trends we're seeing here at CES 2020 is Pioneer, Kenwood, JVC, Alpine got this started a couple years ago, these modular stereos where it's a smaller chassis, either a single DIN or a double DIN goes in the dash, but the screen sits out in front, kind of like a floating screen. Sometimes they're 9-inch, even up to 10 inches in diameter. How do you mount that in a car? They work with Metra. Metra figures it out. They've got kits to put modular floating screens in all sorts of different cars. A lot of the new cars have no depth whatsoever, no cavity depth in the dash for the radio because there's no tape, there's no CD, there's nothing going into it, so it doesn't have to be very deep, which is good because a lot of OEM radios are also extremely shallow. So we're seeing aftermarket radios that are shallow, factory situations where the radio location is shallow, and Metra's figuring out ways to put these new radios in these factory locations. So sometimes there's pop-up screens and things like that. Metra's got it figured out. They've got a whole line of wiring harnesses and OEM integration adapters. So with their help, Crutchfield is able to help you make sure you get the right gear to put the right stereo in your car. And you're usually going to get a discount on it. So we've got your back, and a part of the way we're able to do that is because of Metra. So give Crutchfield a call, chat with us online, send us an email. If you have any questions about what stereo might fit your car, we're going to be able to look it up and find what fits and get you all the gear you need to actually make it possible to install.